year we are liking people's video, this year we are subscribing to people's channel, and this year we are also commenting on people's video.
My year is just starting in February.
Yet. So
Why did I disappear
again?
guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, and if you're a new subscriber, this is where you want to be. Okay, you don't want to miss out on my uploads. And as you guys can see from the thumbnail, today we are having a story time. So let's just get into the video. So today's video, I'll be talking about why my year is starting in February, moving, life updates, spiritual life, and yeah, I have my notes. Like I know you guys are seeing a different space again, and you're wondering why is it that you change your space every single time. And yeah, I moved, guys. I moved. So my first, when you start, if you start watching my content from like the first I started uploading, that was my previous apartment, like the first apartment. And then you start seeing like a white background. That was the apartment I moved into after that one. And after that one, you guys were seeing me sitting on the chair because I always go to my brother's house to film. Like filming in that my last apartment is very stressful because I had to move my bed so I can have access to like plain walls and all of that. But now I moved again, yes. Why are you moving up and down? Because like my last apartment, this is the last one if I move into this one, they brought like a quit notice that we have to leave. The apartment has been sold. I promise you guys I'm going to be posting videos back to back this year. No, yeah, there's a lot of content and I have not been doing that. I already post 2 videos, and that 2 video that you guys saw this year was from last year because I filmed them in December slash crossover time. So I already have those videos with me. I just edited them, scheduled them for January because I felt like, oh, I'll be able to film more videos in January. And yeah, I was unable to film more videos because the I was searching for the apartments. I got one. I was going to check the apartments, and when I had to do documentation, trying to get things, I have to get away before moving here, and it's just a lot, a lot. I feel like I was so drained. I love the idea of moving because I love changing space every single time. Like I don't know why, but I love changing my space every single time. But it's very stressful. The arranging, parking, repacking, and right now, yeah, my room is 80% like done because there's some things I don't even know where to place them. There's no space for them. But yeah, I just put them on the floor. And yeah, you guys are going to be getting a vlog, even though the vlog is just everywhere, but you guys are going to be getting a vlog. I said my year is starting in February because before the crossover, I had routines that I'm supposed to follow in January, and I'm supposed to start waking up by 5:30 for my devotions and everything I have to do 5:30 to 7, and my classes will start by 7. Yeah, school is resuming in February. So and after my classes, I have to like I have other activity just planned out. Yeah, I don't want to give you guys the details, but I have an activity planned from a day in my life. I haven't been doing that. The only thing I know that I've done like for weeks was me waking up 5:30 praying, and yeah, it was a whole lot at some points because I always like normally I sleep late. Yeah, I sleep like 3, I sleep like 5 most times. It depends on what I am doing, but the latest I've slept this year is like I think 3, and me waking up 5:30 is like so stressful because and I have to wake up and start praying, and most time I just pray and not read my Bible because I'm still tired, I'm still feeling sleepy. Most time I even sleep while praying, so it has been very stressful. One thing I'm happy about now is okay, I have my space. I can now go back to my routines, start waking up and all of that, and school resuming in February. So I have to like start waking up very early. You know, when you see house and you're like, why is this house this amount? Because most of the houses I've seen, they are not what the price they are putting on the houses, but that's not the story for today, you guys. But yeah, I'm here, and that's why you guys have this wall, and I have like sticky notes here. I have like butterflies on the other side, and yeah, I want the room to actually be to my satisfaction, but we start small, okay? And I don't want those ones to limit me from filming video and just showing up for you guys. So I need to film like a story time. I need to film videos, and the year is going to end on the 31st. At the month basically is going to end on the 31st, and I don't want January to just end and me just putting out 2 videos on my page. At least I want to try and put out 3 videos before this month runs out, I pray the Lord will help me. There are just routines that will make me stay consistent and just do basic things. And if you guys are before you guys will see this video, I'm going to be posting video on spiritual discipline. So if you're yet to see the video, go back. I'm going to link into the description, and you can see it at the top of this video. You see the link to watch the video. And the spiritual discipline is just talking about how you have to still be disciplined in it all. And what I just learned from the whole thing is you still have to be disciplined. Of course, life will not stop being chaotic, or because every you have it settled and the life will just stop for you to stop moving. It will not happen. So you just have to put disciplines in place. So that's what my routine is for. Basically, like I created for this year is I need activities to do during the day, because one thing I suffered from last year is when I wake up, I don't know what to do. After doing like the basic thing, I don't know what to do. So this year I already have plans. This I am doing it. This I am doing that. So I hear the sound that I'm looking like confused. That where's that at all? But yeah, like I have problem with is just knowing where to place stuff in this house. Of course, I'm a Pinterest girly and all of that good stuff. I love decorating. I love at some point I was considering interior decoration, but I don't want to be everything, you guys. I noticed that I love a lot of things. I love doing a lot of things. I love making hair. I love doing different things. And the fact that I'm always like so pushed to go and learn those things just to do it and maybe monetize it at the end. But at the end, I learned something last year that you can't be everything. It's just the way I said that, oh, I need to actually keep learning how to make thumbnails. When you can actually hire someone to actually be making the thumbnails for you, when you can actually hire people to be doing things for you, if you can afford them, okay, you can hire them, they will do those things for you. If you can hire a video editor, they will do those things for you, and it will make your work less stressful. So okay, that's one thing I learned last year. Like you can't be everything, Esther. You can't. I have skills that I took course about, and yeah, I tried monetizing those skills, and I didn't get a job. Yeah, I didn't get a job. So I need like something else to add to it and just upskill basically. So I already pick a course that I'll be learning. Yeah, and you guys will be they'll see about those that course and every other thing will be in a different video. But
One thing I hate is recreating video. Maybe I'm filming video and I run out of space, or my phone just went off. And guys, this is the third time I'm filming this particular story time, and I am tired. Not like I'm tired. I feel like because what I said the first time and what I'm saying the second time and the third time is totally different. And I feel like the energy in the first one was fresh because yeah, I just started filming. So I just want to complete what I was saying in the first video and just join it together and just give it to you guys like that, because I don't want the energy to be too boring. But yeah, the last thing I was just saying is me, like, don't be jack of all trade. Just assign tasks to people if you can. If you can assign tasks to people, and maybe you feel like you're someone that know a lot of things, you know how to do a lot of things, you can just choose like the best one for you, or the one that you know that you really love to do, and just do them. And the remaining one, just leave it as something you can do aside, maybe for yourself. It's not all the skills you can monetize. It's not like you cannot monetize all the skills, don't get me wrong, but it's just like not for yourself. It's just like I have like 10 skills and I want to monetize all the 10 skills, and I still have other things I'm doing in my personal life. It's going to weigh me out. You are going to get tired. So just take the 5 important ones, or maybe 4, like you know that okay, this one is enough for me. Just the number that is enough for you. Basically, I can't give you the number. Just take the ones that is enough for you and just do. Okay, so that's it, guys. And I talk about like moving has been stressful, how the landlord agents basically so go to a location that is even very far away from my location, my last location. And the whole thing, I complained, I apologized, and when I want to go on documentation, they still tell me to go back to the location. I was like, sir, I'm coming from this side, so where should I go? And give me a different location. I'm like, why are you like this? Do you just want to waste my money? And the whole thing, just in it or just trust God. I think I was also saying like about before the spiritual discipline, or after that, when the scripture says if you fail in days of adversity, that means your strength is small. And this period just make me know that sometimes we might feel like we have enough strength, sometimes we might feel like you have enough capacity. Is it not just to pray, is it not just to stay with God? And by the time things start happening in your life or something, you're just going through some things, when you get there, you just feel like you can actually not do this thing, you can actually not trust God, you can actually not just depend on God throughout that period. And this period made me realize that okay, my strength was not enough. The way I feel like, oh, I had enough strength, my strength was not enough. And yeah, just encouraging someone out there, even when you feel like you have strength, you have enough strength, keep praying for strength. It's not always like it's not always enough. Maybe you feel like your strength is 100%, you can still pray for more. Keep praying for strength. Let him know that. Let him strengthen you. By the time the challenges of the world will come, you will not be carried away. Basically, that's what it is. And just learn to trust God. Trust God. Trust God, or rely on God. I know that it's easier to say that, oh, this person will give me the money, this person will give me this thing when I need this. I know people that I have connections, and without God in it, most times those things will not work, because when you say you have connections, it's when you mention it to them that the favor of the Lord will speak for you. So if the Lord is actually out of the equation, most times it might not even work. But yeah, that was my story time. I don't want the story time to be so long, because yeah, it's a story. But that's my life update. And I was talking about the course I'm taking in February. I did not tell you guys the course yet. I am not telling you yet. So during the journey, I don't think I'll stay till the end of the course, but during the journey, I'm going to share the course with you. I'm going to share the journey with you. And yeah, I want to monetize the skill. So by that time, you guys will know the skill. You guys will know, maybe in case you have someone that wants to hire someone in that role or anything, so you guys can recommend me. Okay, so see you in my next video. Don't forget to like. This year we are liking people's video. This year we are subscribing to people's channel, and this year we are also commenting on people's video. Don't watch and not comment. Comments, guys. The comments is encouraging in the sense that, okay, I know that you enjoy the content. I know that, okay, this is area that you feel like I can do better. This is the area that you feel like I should talk more about. It's just you sharing your thoughts and helping me to get better with my content day and day. Because if I'm just doing it, I don't even know, okay, if you guys like it that way, or you want something else, or you want like a twist in the video. So don't forget to like, don't forget to drop your comments and let me know. See you guys in my next video. I love you. Jesus love you. Bye.